I love Stone Ridge, and I am very grateful that I got to be a Stone Ridge girl. I cannot believe that it is almost 49 years since I graduated from Stone Ridge. I feel that it was almost yesterday. My friends tell me that I talk about Stone Ridge way too much, but they don't understand the joy of being a Stone Ridge alumna. We get to do a lot of things. We're very powerful women, we know who we are, and we love what we do. So I think about Stone Ridge regularly. One of the gifts that I got from Stone Ridge was actually the goals and values. They've come in very handy throughout the years. My favorite goal is actually a personal and active faith in God. I think that that personal and active faith in God has guided me through a lot of things and has helped me when I needed advice, when I needed to be calm, when I needed to be joyful. And so that it happens to be my favorite. Well, a lot of them are my favorite. So let me think. My favorite activity at Stone Ridge was, in fact, social action. My parents had taught me a lot about social action because my father was a Capitol Hill police officer and my mother was a nurse. So I knew that it is important to give back. Social action gave me an opportunity to identify my own space in which to give back. I worked at a school, and so I was able to interact with students and learn a lot. And as a result, I got to run a school system later on. But right now, I'm still working in the community. I am the director of DC Hunger Solutions. And our mission is to end hunger in the nation's capital. Many people do not understand that in Washington, D.C., one of the most powerful cities in the most powerful country, I think, in the known universe, that there is indeed hunger. And during these times of COVID, more people are hungry than ever. And we get an opportunity to help individuals find food, find solace, and find comfort. And I was taught many of those things at Stone Ridge. My ability to think creatively, to think independently, to know who I am, came from my Stone Ridge teaching. So, when I think about what I want us to take away from Stone Ridge, or if you're still at Stone Ridge, I really want you to be able to understand that it is a community and that it is your community for life. That there are wonderful people who are there to support you and that people you can support. I encourage everyone to go down to the middle school if you get an opportunity. Middle school students take no prisoners. They ask you questions that make you rethink a lot. They ask you questions that make you check yourself. When you think that you're all high and mighty, they make you answer questions that question that. I love middle schoolers. They're a little scary, but I love them nonetheless. And whenever you might feel down, go to the lower school. Nothing can make you happier than seeing the middle school students. They want to talk to you. They want to be with you. I'm so sorry I didn't do more of that. I'm also sorry that I didn't spend more time on the campus. It is a peaceful campus. At the time I was there, it was still called Country Day School of the Sacred Heart. And it's a country campus. It's really calming. And now we have so many activities on the campus. It is calm, yet it is also very active and interactive. And I love that. I suggest anyone go back to the campus whenever you can. We have tons of activities that go on. You'll see people that love you. You'll see people that support you. And better yet, you can support people. You can be a contribution to the students. They want to learn from you. They want to know what you know. And the faculty is always there for you. I love Stone Ridge. I could talk about Stone Ridge forever, but I won't. But I will tell you this, that every activity in my life, from all the jobs I've taken or not taken, from raising my children, to being there for my friends, to assisting seniors, to really appreciating my parents, came from Stone Ridge. Really understanding what that's about. My education, I learned so much at Stone Ridge. I learned how to learn. We learn how to be lifelong learners, how to be active members in our community. And I see that now in many of the young women that I meet when I go back to campus. I see that when I run into Stone Ridge alumni, when I'm out in the community. I work a lot with them and I see what we do and the contributions that we make. So please, think about Stone Ridge, come back and visit Stone Ridge, and I suggest that you review the goals and values. And I'd start with my favorite, a personal and active faith in God. It will do you well, and you will feel so much better.